What's up? Welcome to another Crocktober. So I have been not on an exact schedule with these videos because we keep having showings. Literally yesterday we had a showing pop up within 45 minutes when we already had, we had a showing at 5:30 and then I got a call at 3:15 asking if we could have a 4 o'clock showing. So it's been hard making slow cooker meals when you don't want your house smelling like specific things, you know. You want people to not feel weird about smelling fish and broccoli, which is what I was trying to make yesterday. I was trying to do a fish chowder. So yesterday's meal did not go as planned, and it actually didn't even turn out good because I was like rushing and trying to get the smell out of the house and doing a lot of things. So that video is not going up. But today we are making a Thai coconut chicken, and I don't have any showings today that I know of. And so hopefully this goes well. I have 2 chicken breasts that are from the other day, and then I am making this recipe almost as the recipe says, but I am going to bulk it up with frozen cauliflower. I love adding frozen cauliflower to like curries or even like the Italian, like the 𝑨𝒎𝒂𝒛𝒐𝒏 𝑺𝒕𝒐𝒓𝒆, like things like that, because cauliflower, you like don't taste it ever, and it just kind of goes into the dish without anyone knowing. I'm also gonna add a lot more peppers than what the recipe says, but all the other things are gonna be the same, I think. We are actually just throwing everything in the slow cooker. I'm using an Instapot, and then I'm gonna set mine to saute just to kind of bring all the ingredients up, like kind of a simmer or whatever, before I turn it on to slow cook. That's been working really well for me, and I feel like the times have done really well in the slow cooker Instapot thing I'm trying to do. So I am going to, I guess I'll throw maybe my chicken in, and that way I can just like dump everything else on top of it. Throw in 2 chicken breasts. Because I'm gonna be slow cooking the peppers the whole time with the chicken, I'm gonna cut them kind of in like bigger chunks, so that way you don't feel like you're eating like strings, if that makes sense. Because if you slice it, sometimes if it slow cooks for a really long time like that, it just kind of like gets like stringy then with the skin. So I'm just gonna start throwing all of this in there. All the peppers are in here. I did garlic, and now I'm just squeezing the lime juice in, and then I'm gonna open up this can of coconut milk. And we're gonna do coconut milk, red curry paste, peanut butter, some fish sauce. Let me add the cauliflower too. 2 tablespoons of curry paste. 2 tablespoons of fish sauce. 1/4 cup of peanut butter. I like the Costco natural one. A can of coconut milk. Also gonna add like 1/4 cup of water, which could also be chicken broth. Calls for a little bit of brown sugar. I'm actually just gonna do a little bit of maple syrup. Stir, and we're gonna kind of let this come up to a warmer temp before I turn it on to slow cook. This is what it looks like all put together. Okay, so after a couple hours, this is what it looks like. We actually, well, I didn't eat yet. I just got back from the gym, but Alvin and Alice did, but it looks so good, and it smells super yummy, nice and coconutty. And then I just made some rice here on the side. All right, I'm gonna quick try it because my camera's gonna die. Whoa, this is super, super yummy. The coconut milk makes it so good. I think I looked at the nutrition earlier. Now this does not count the rice in these nutrition facts. And you could also use like a light can of coconut milk to cut down the calories. And instead of using regular peanut butter, I'm sure you could use like PB2. It says it's 538 calories with 43 grams of protein. But again, I added extra peppers, I added extra cauliflower. So if you can like, you know, you tweak it a little bit, you can actually make this a little bit lower in calories, but keep like fiber and protein really high. This is really good. I'm gonna eat this because I just got back from the gym and I'm starved.